Hello, my fellow limitless, sexy, sassy, saucy HBICs. How you doing on this lovely morning, afternoon, or evening? How you doing all? Let's get to the normal shit. If you need help figuring out what's going on between you and your manifestation, please feel free to email me at manifestingwithkimberly@gmail.com. All of my coaching options are in the Dropbox below. They're in the screens that just went by. I have a channel membership that we go live together every single Tuesday, but sometimes I have to cancel and reschedule. And ironically, it was just today. I had to reschedule for today, hence why I'm recording this video. What else? Instagram, TikTok. I would love for you to follow me everywhere if you are new here. Hi, why don't you subscribe? I'm what I like to now refer to as I'm a realistic manifestation coach. Realistic in the scheme of things, not necessarily it's realistic as in literal and logical, but realistic. And I'm a basic bitch. Okay, I'm just a normal person, just a normal girl on a manifestation journey, evolving into I don't know where I'm going with that, but yeah. I would love for you to subscribe, come back and see me and stay around for a while. Or maybe if you want to be nosy and see like other parts of my life, you would like to come over to my other channel, which is Kimberly's Other Life. It's in the Dropbox below. You don't have to. But that's where I share like me, anything non-manifestation. Okay? It's over there. Shopping hauls and shit, whatever. So if you're nosy, like I am, and love to see inside other people's shit and see what's going on in their life, come on over there. But what I would appreciate is, other than you subscribing, is maybe giving me a like for the video, because it's free. It's free and it helps my videos get out, man. It helps the videos get out. It helps to get to people who are just finding manifestation. We've all been there. We know what it's like. This is like a bomb going off in their brains. You know what I mean? Okay. So enough of that. Let's hop into, this was a little nugget that was brought up in my paid channel membership group today, because today was a rescheduled day for me. My ear's bugging me. So, and for what it's worth, this came up from one of my channel members. It did not come from me, Mr. Greg. And I think it's a good point, and it tied into what was the topic of discussion in the group today. You gotta join the channel membership. When I say it's a zhuzhing, it's a zhuzhing. It is a zhuzhing. I always feel better after the group. We have a good time because we don't marinate in circumstances. We don't marinate in what's falling apart in everybody's life. We marinate in manifestation. We're getting really, really good about not bringing up circumstances, which I'm proud of my people. But anyway, there's gonna be a separate membership for those of you who want help with your whatever. Stop talking, Kim. God. So the topic that got brought up today, I was talking about, losing sight of things as we're manifesting, but it led to Greg bringing up the fact that, when we're manifesting a specific person, we sometimes lose sight of we're manifesting a relationship. Most of us, right? Most of us manifesting a specific person is... Seriously, Pope? I'm putting that in the video. We're manifesting a full-fledged relationship. And not that I'm trying to say, well, relationships have to have their terrible times. That's not what I mean. But we sometimes lose sight that things aren't always going to feel and look rosy. And it ties in with, I like and love to, remind you guys, it comes up a lot in the live streams, that when your 3D does not look like the way you want it to, when it looks the opposite, when you're frustrated, it's okay to have your response, but don't look at the circumstances and see them as planted in cement. Meaning, just because SP showed up today and says they never want to see you again, yes, you might have the emotional response of having your feelings hurt, which is totally normal. You are a human. But that doesn't mean you now can't have the manifestation of being in a relationship with that person, right? You're manifesting a specific version of that person. To get that to show up in the 3D, we become the version of ourselves that doesn't have limited beliefs in relation to relationships and love, or even about that person. But you're also manifesting the relationship. And relationships may have ups and downs, bumps and lumps, but it is an experience. You're manifesting the experience of having the relationship. So some of us lose sight and we get so upset. We get so upset when SPs are not showing up the way we want. And no, you're not a bad manifester for getting upset. You're not. But don't lose sight. Have your moment. But then get back to work, because what's showing up right now doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. And I don't mean like, okay, I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist. No, look at it. If you know that it is showing up in my 3D because I know at one time an old version of me had a limited belief that I didn't feel good enough or I didn't feel chosen, and I'm no longer that version of myself. I am no longer that version of myself. But that would make sense as to why that was there in my 3D. And I don't have to worry about it because I'm stepping into the new version of myself. And if I'm stepping into the new version of myself, that means I'm stepping into the state of me having whatever the fuck I want. That also equals that I'm stepping into the reality of me having whatever the hell I want. So everything's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Doesn't matter what SP's doing today. Does not matter, because in the end, you get what you want. Do you see what I'm saying? We lose sight of the bigger picture when we are manifesting. We start getting really, really narrow-minded and narrow-seeing. And all we see is the little things that are happening right now with SP, and we forget, oh my gosh, I'm becoming a new version of myself. And then they're becoming a new version of themselves. And then the relationship is going to manifest. Well, a relationship is a series of experiences. I'm not telling you that, well, things have to go tits up in your 3D for you to get what you want. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying you're manifesting a full experience. That's what a relationship is. It's a series of experiences. It's a feeling as well. Feeling that I'm a damn girlfriend, or I'm a wife, or I'm a husband, I'm a boyfriend, or partner, whatever terminology you want to use. Don't lose sight. Don't be afraid of every fucking lump and bump in the 3D, because it doesn't have to tell you that you're not going to get what you want. You don't have to give every single circumstance in the 3D the meaning that it's not working. You want to tell yourself that it's always working. Everything's always working out for you. That's the mindset you really want to step into, because I'm telling you right now, if you put your focus on who you believe you are, who you are identifying as, meaning, are you identifying that you are someone that struggles to manifest love, or that you struggle in relationships? Life's always been hard. Money's always been hard to come by. I've been sick forever. I hate what I look like. Is that who you're being? We don't want to do that anymore. We want to start telling ourselves, no, this is who I am. This is who I am. And if thoughts are coming up that are upsetting to you, you don't have to choose them anymore. Your daily habit of telling yourself, whether through affirmations, visualizations, scripting, doing it daily, this is who I am, this is who I am, will change things out here. And your reactions to triggers will become less and less. Not non-existent, because we're still humans. So you're not a bad girl or boy because you reacted to something. You're still a human. Don't be so hard on yourselves. But manifestation is more than just, I'm doing this to get that SP. Then I'm going to be done. No. Manifestation is you're becoming a new person. You're becoming a new version of yourself. And you will feel different if you actually start applying this. You'll begin to change. You'll begin to see things differently. The change happens within us first. That's been my experience. Listen, there's nothing that can get in the way of your manifestation except for you. Remember, you're manifesting a full-ass relationship with your SP. Not just to get SP to ask you out for a date on Friday night. Unless that's all you want. It's just SP to take you out Friday night, nothing else. Yeah? I don't think you are. I think you're manifesting a full-ass relationship. Okay? This is just a little brief, little reminder video. Nothing big, short, very rare for this channel.